Hey, good afternoon, guys. Now is the time to do a little yard cleaning. Steve Pfister with Bywater Farm and Greenhouse with us. And I was a little bit surprised because you said, go lower, cut that a little lower on these. Now's the time to start on your yard, your rose bushes and everything else.
Exactly right. In fact, I did this to my yard yesterday, and it's time to do it and clean up all the bushes and the weeds and stuff in your yard. And this is a knockout rose, and they will grow naturally about 1.5 feet or so each year. So unless you're just wanting them to be huge, you need to cut them back to about that point.
Which, because I asked you, I said, where do I do it? Right here?
No, down there.
Okay.
Because that way, by the end of the season, it'll be back to this height without overgrowing everything.
Is this when we want to do this, like right now?
Now is the time to start. Between now and the end of March, you want to trim your knockout roses, and start cleaning up the weeds out of the landscaping, and because they've grown there over wintertime, and start straightening it up.
Let's talk about the yard, because
sure,
this is what I always struggle with.
Absolutely. We have a lot, like winter type ivies and weeds that grow.
Right.
And so just take a rake and just pull them out of there is all you've got to do, and just clean it up and get them out. That way you don't fool with them anymore this season.
It makes it a little easier too, since the ground is a little bit wet.
Oh, absolutely. Since the ground's very well moist right now, with a good amount of moisture in it, yeah, it does extremely well. You can pull them out without any problem. And you can use just a basic rake to do it. Pull up sometimes we have trees that deposit leaves and they get caught like right back in between the bushes and that sort of thing. So that's all we need to do. And then, after you clean it up, what you can do is you can go on and start mulching your yard.
Now, how do you determine how much mulch you actually need for the area?
Actually, you want enough for two reasons for mulch. You want to preserve the moisture so it doesn't escape and it stays there for the plants, and you want to stop the weeds. So I always like to go about 1 inch thick of mulch on top of your soil.
All right, and you guys have all they need there at Bywater Farm and Greenhouse. They are located in Georgetown, just like a mile past the courthouse, and Steve will help you if you go talk to him about your yard. Coming up at 4:50, doing a little spring planting, and now is the time to do it. I could be dangerous with these. I'm Deanne Stevens, out and about. Good idea. Back to you guys.